why you are not getting. Hi guys, how are you all doing? Welcome back to my channel. So this is C Helvers. You know, you see Helvers talk about life, talk about riches, talk about spells, do our guest talk and all that. We talk about sugar daddies and everything. So whenever you see me in front of my camera like this, you know I'm coming to do some guest talk. So if this is your first time of seeing my videos, kindly subscribe to that button. Don't forget to give me this thumbs up. Don't forget to comment and turn on your notification bell, so when I drop a new video, you'll be the first person to see it. So girls, I'm in a hurry because I have to go pick my daughter from school. You know that. So in today's video, I'll be talking to my girls about why you are not getting money from your relationship. Okay? The reason why you are not getting money from your relationship is that you don't know what you're doing. Like, you don't know. We have 3 types of relationships. So I posted it in my WhatsApp status the other day and in my class that we have 3 types of relationship, and it's obvious that you ladies don't know where you belong. That's why you go to a man's house, like this man you literally call your boyfriend, he sleeps with you and tell you go. Don't tell me that doesn't happen. It happens a lot. You know, I'm the ladies' mama and I sell products for my girls. Then most of them do come to my inbox and say, hey, see, I went to see my boyfriend, we had sex. After having sex, he didn't give me no shit. Like, are you serious? Like, you actually go and sleep with a guy, like the man you call your boyfriend? What does it take you for? Like, if he went out to pick a girl from the club or from the street, would he have sex without paying the girl? See, man, I'm not coming to that place, okay? I just want to let you know why you are not getting money in your relationship. And the reason is this: you don't know the kind of relationship you are into. Sometimes I used to see something they will write, the person you are dating, is this person dating you? I've been seeing this a lot online, on people's status, on Facebook, Instagram and all that. I'm like, I sat down and I thought about it. I'm like, the person you're dating, is this person dating you? This is a very good question. Do you know, some of you ladies, you are actually the ones in the relationship and the guy is not in the relationship. You are the one dating and he is not the one dating you. Because if a man is actually dating you, he will want to spoil you. He wants to spend on you. Like, he wants to make you happy, makes you comfortable, and do something for you that will make you be proud of him. But sis, if you are the only person in the relationship, you will be the one doing what the guy is supposed to do. For example, giving him money, cooking for him, washing for him, doing all the wife material things. You will be the one doing it because you are the one in the relationship and he is not the one in the relationship. Now, we have 3 categories of this whole relationship, or should I say relationships are in 3 categories, okay? The first one is the relationship things, like boyfriend and girlfriend. The second one is the friends with benefits. And the third one is the hookups. Then we call them escorts. Some they call them asha, whatever. Okay? But that is a theory. If you divide a relationship into 3, those are the 3 categories of a relationship. The relationship, I will explain them one by one. The normal boyfriend and girlfriend relationship, the love relationship, is in a situation whereby he gives you money, he takes care of you, like he's always proud of you. You do same with him, you take care of him, like you cook for him, you do all the chores for him and all that. Okay, that is when it's 50-50. okay, it's 50-50 because this person might marry you and this person might not marry you. Now in this relationship, this love relationship, you actually do for the person and the person actually do for you, right? He spends money on you, you cook for him, you have sex with him, he gives you money when you're leaving, he buys you gifts, he surprises you and all that. There are some of you that are into this whole love relationship, but you don't know that you are not inside a love relationship, but in your mind you actually thought, or you are thinking you are into a love relationship. But sis, you are not into a love relationship. Now, some of you girls are in a relationship whereby your whole birthday you've not received gifts before. Like, on your fucking birthday, you've not received any gift before on your birthday. Your boyfriend hasn't given you anything new. He hasn't sent you on a vacation. He has not buy anything for you, something. He hasn't surprised you. He hasn't done anything that makes you feel like, wow, I'm actually dating. You don't even feel like you are in the relationship. Like you are not enjoying the benefits that comes with relationship, but you just see yourself that you are actually in the relationship, and he is the one benefiting. Sometimes when you call him, he doesn't pick your call. He's like he's somewhere chilling with his friends. He won't pick your call. He will go out with another lady and you'll be crying. But tomorrow when somebody asks you who is your boyfriend, you point your hand, oh, that's my boyfriend. Sis, he is not your boyfriend. You are his girlfriend. No, he's your boyfriend and you are not his girlfriend. That is it. You are his boyfriend and he's not your boy. You are his girlfriend and he's not your sorry. He's not your boyfriend, but you are his girlfriend. What am I saying? He is your so he is your boyfriend, but you are not his girlfriend. That is it. Sis, you need to, I think it's our time you ask yourself, where do I belong in this whole relationship things? Relationship, like I said, is where a man will do for you and you will do for him, and you might end up marrying each other and you might end up not marrying. But even if you don't marry, you will still not be at the losing end, because you gain something when you're in the relationship. At least you gain new restaurant, new clothes, new shoes. I think some experience is like something that you won't like, because I think what you experience is like is what you gain, because it won't go off your memory anytime soon. Like you've experienced new things with him and all that. Now, the second type of relationship, or the second kind of relationship, is the friends with benefits. Now, because this is now very common in Ghana, a guy can just walk up to you and tell you, I want us to be friends. Okay, I want us to be friends. I want us to be bestie. Hello, bestie thing is what they call friends with benefit. And if they don't want to tell you friends with benefit, they tell you bestie. And who told you bestie don't sleep with each other? Bestie don't sleep with each other. They sleep with each other. So don't let anybody tell you, oh, bestie don't sleep. They do. They have sex. They tell you, oh, I want us to be friends with benefit. And you, the lady, you didn't ask him. You don't even want to know the definition of friends with benefit. What's the meaning of friends with benefit? What friends with benefit is actually about? You don't want to know. The next thing you are into it. Now, let me tell you what friends with benefit is. Friends with benefits means that he will gain 70%, you will gain 30%. It is 70-30. He wants to be sleeping with you. He is not in a relationship with you. When a man tells you, I want us to be friends with benefit, this is what he means. Anytime I feel like having sex, I will call you, come give it to me. And anytime you want something, you will call me, I will give it to you. This is what they do. And some of you too, you are not that smart to know that anything that is friends with benefit, it only benefit the guys. Like the girls, the ladies don't benefit anything at all. In fact, you are losing. You're going to lose your pussy. You're going to lose your strength. You're going to lose your respect. Like everything. You will be at the losing end. He will be the one, like the only person benefiting in everything. So ladies, you got to be smart. You have to be very, very smart, because these men, every day they bring out new tactics. Like every day they bring out new tactics, new things every day. They confuse you to the extent that you don't even know where you belong at that moment. So in friends with benefit, a guy will call you, come to my house, you go, he will have sex with you. Okay, he might not even give you transportation. He might not even give you transportation. He will tell you, oh, when you need anything, call me. Okay, when you are in need, call me. When you are truly in need, you call that guy and see if you get anything. In friends with benefit, you, the lady, you'll be in need of 1,000 Ghana cedis, like $100 or $200. You'll be in need of a $200. Okay, you will call the man and tell him that, oh, I need some money. Can you? He will give you inside $200. He'll give you highest $50. Highest $50. Or you two are benefiters or benefactors. I don't know what you people call yourself. Like he's your friends with benefit. But when he is in need, he's honey, and he's looking for someone to sleep with. He calls you to come. You go 4 rounds, 5 rounds, 6 rounds just to satisfy him. And when you need money, he doesn't give you the exact money that you need. Now tell me, who is benefiting and who is losing? You are the one losing and he is the one benefiting. So why should you be in that kind of a relationship? Like you're wasting your whole life. You're wasting your cookie, wasting your time with somebody that doesn't want it. How can somebody call you and sleep with you, have marathon sex with you from tomorrow to next tomorrow, and when you need something, he doesn't give you anything, he just gives you little from what you're actually looking for, and tomorrow you say you are friends with benefit? Since just call that crap. Say no to friends with benefit, because since you will not benefit anything, you will not benefit nothing. They are the one benefiting. Now to the third one, that is the hookup. That is the one they call escorts. The upgraded people call it escorts, and the middle people call it hookup, and the lower people call it ashawo. You get? That is it. Now in hookups, you the lady, it's 100% you are the one winning. You are the one winning. Like in hookup, okay, in hookup you are the one winning, because before you have sex with a man, two of you will negotiate, right? You're gonna negotiate and say, how much are you gonna pay me? If you tell him how much he will pay you, and if you didn't agree with the price, you leave him and go to another guy. And if the guy agreed to you, you negotiate, you strike a deal, you give me your money, I offer you the sex, you go your way, I go my way. I mean, you are the one winning. A lot of people actually say, oh, ladies who sell their body are this and that. Says there is nothing bad about hooking up. Although I'm not coming to talk about hookup today, but I will surely talk about hookup. There is nothing bad in hooking up. I mean, everybody does it in one way or the other. The fact that this person is not coming out open, the way I'm saying my open, doesn't mean that the person is a saint. There is no lady that will say that she hasn't had sex in return of anything. Sis, if you're looking for a job and you offer your boss sex for you to get a job, you are a hookup girl. If you offered your boss sex for him to promote you, you are a hookup girl. If you offer somebody sex in return of one favor or the other, you are a hookup girl. So there is no difference between you and that person who negotiates straight money. In fact, you, the person who negotiates straight money, is the more matured person. You are the smartest of all. If I negotiate with you, you will not come and tell me, oh, this and that, this and after everything you tell me, God will say you momo. No. If I negotiate sex with you when I'm in your house, once I arrive at your hotel room, you're gonna give my money cash. You will give me my money cash and I offer you. That is it. I am not advising anybody to do a hookup, okay? I'm not advising anybody to go into hookup, and I'm not condemning those in hookup either. In fact, I'm in between. My own is that I want to see my guests winning. I am tired of girls complaining like, I mean, it's getting too much. Something I know that this thing I can actually solve it by my advice. Then if you now think that this advice is nothing to you, it is your business. I know this thing, I can actually solve it. I know the solution to this. So why should I just keep quiet and let you girls be suffering and suffering like these guys be dealing with you girls? There is no shame in doing a hookup. A man can actually approach you today and say, can we have sex? They can. But when you now tell the man, how much will you give me? The man will now tell you, oh, are you a prostitute? Are you a bitch? That is what he will tell you. He will tell you, are you a bitch? He will ask you that. But what is he? He that just met you for the first time and asked you for sex, what is he? Is he not a prostitute? If you're a prostitute, he is a prostitute. He was a prostitute. That was why he just approached you and said, can we have sex? I mean, he had no respect for you. Somebody will say, oh, you don't respect yourself. How can I respect myself when you came to me and say, can we go and have sex? I mean, I'm not your wife, I'm not your girlfriend. You just arrived, you just approached me and say, can we have sex? If you approach me and say, can we have sex, that means that you saw me like a prostitute. So what's bad if I actually act like one? Yes, I am. How much are you gonna give me? Wait a minute. Were you actually expecting me to follow you to the hotel room? Like after everything, some of them will tell you, oh, I will make you fine. A certain lady chatted me. She said, There's this man she met on her way from school. The man asked to give her a lift, and the man gave her a lift, and the man asked her if they could hang out, and she said fine. The man said, oh, don't worry, I will make you fine. She said okay, and she followed the man to the hotel. After everything, the man gave her 50 Ghana and said, don't worry, I will call you. Are you crazy? Like, hey God, like, are you serious? Like, somebody could actually tell you, can we have, I will make you fine. What the fuck do you mean by I will make you fine? What fine? Bro, you are not making me fine. We're gonna strike a deal. If somebody approach you and tell you, can we go and spend some time? Like, he didn't tell you I want to date you. He didn't tell you I want to marry you. He didn't tell you let's go and have a drink. He just told you, can we go and hang out? Can we go and relax? Sis, tell him, I will take $300. I will take $500. Anything you just feel like saying, any price. I won't tell you the price to charge. No, that is your own. If a man approach you and say, I want us to date, that is something else entirely. But if a man approach you and say, can we go and spend time? Can we go and lodge? I mean, go and relax. Or can we go and have a drink? And then whilst you're having a drink, he will tell you, can we go into the room? And he'll start touching you. No, you just open. No, strike a deal. Immediately, waste no time. Waste no time. Waste no time, oh. As he's touching you and say, can we hang out? Sure, we can hang out. How much are you gonna pay me? He will be like, how much do you want? If you want to call it in dollar, if you want to call it in naira, if you want to call it in cedis, you tell him straight. But if you are very responsible and you don't want to do that, you just tell him, I'm not interested, okay? Or you don't want it at all at that moment, you tell him, please, I'm not interested. You leave. You go your way. That's all. This is not the time to waste. This is not when you waste your time again. You waste your youthful age. Since you're not getting any younger, go take a look at the picture you took last year. Take a look at that photo you took last year and look at yourself now. Ask yourself, am I getting any younger? This is not the time where you allow men toy with you, where you allow men go in and out of your life like a football pitch. This is not the time. This is the time to stand up. This is time to advise yourself. This is time to stand up and say, I want to do this. Know what is right and what is wrong. If you want to eat frog, eat strong one. This is an African adage. It means if you want to commit sin, commit the good one. Stop wasting sins. Stop wasting sins, sis. You have 4 boyfriends. You have 5 boyfriends. All of them sleep with you for nothing. Is it not better when you strike a deal? When you strike a deal with 5 people, you know how much you're going to make? You know how much you're going to make? You have sugar daddies. You are dating this person's husband. Even some of you go as far as dating broke sugar daddies. Like, you're dating somebody who don't have anything. A married man. Now, you know that this relationship is not going to lead anywhere. That you'll be like, okay, let me build with him. Okay, he doesn't have anything. Let me build with him. And maybe when he has money, he's going to marry me. Sis, you know this relationship is not going anywhere. This person have nothing. Even if you build with him, you're not going to enjoy with him because he's married with kids. You are still there. I mean, you're managing. Are you okay? You're managing with somebody that don't have money, like somebody's husband without money. You're managing with him. He will actually tell you, oh, I promise you, it will get better. What will get better? Am I your wife? Sis, I'm going to pick my daughter from school. I have no time again. Now, a word is enough for the wives. Because why I actually say I'm going to talk about this today on my YouTube channel is that these girls, they are on my DM. If I should open my DM, they are on my DM, a lot of them. Oh, my sugar daddy, he doesn't give me money. And some of them will tell me, can you make my sugar daddy marry me? Are you okay? Man, you shouldn't be looking at your sugar daddy's marriage. He is called sugar daddy for something. You go get some sugar and get the fuck out. Go there, take money and leave. No need for you to start looking for a way to push yourself. You want him to marry you. And then some time ago, somebody approached me and said, he wants me to make a sugar daddy to marry him, and he doesn't want to be a second wife. I mean, but you know the sugar daddy have a wife, right? You want him to marry you, and you don't want to be a second wife. Is that not crazy? So what do you want me to do? You want me to actually send the first wife? Are you okay? Like, you want me to send the first wife out so that you will marry him? Sis, it's time for us to wisen up. If you want to date somebody's husband, date a rich man, This is, see, if you're dating a stingy sugar daddy and you cannot do anything about it to change it, then change the man. Simple. This is not the time that you actually dating somebody's husband and you will be there saying that, oh, I'll patient for him. He will tell you, oh, I will try. You say, I will patient. It is not working again, sis. If you actually, if you want to be patient for a young guy, fine. I support you 100%. If you want to be patient for a young guy to make money, because now you maybe he will marry you tomorrow, you'll be the one to gain it, fine. But you having patience for somebody's husband, it is crazy. And let me tell you something before I go. Let me tell you something. If a man approach you, ask him, what kind of relationship do you want us? Do you want to love relationship? Or friends with benefits? Or hookup? I think this is even the better. That is the best. This is the best. If a man approach you, you tell him, do you want love relationship? Friends with benefits? Or hookup? Which one do you want? That is it, my sister. Because enough is enough. Like 5-6 girls will come to me, the same issue, one particular problem. Everybody is having one particular problem, and it's always the problem of, he slept with me, he didn't give me anything. Oh, he promised to buy me a house. After sleeping with me, he stopped picking my calls. He promised to buy me a phone. After sleeping with me, he stopped. Why should you go and give a man your cookie on merely promise, like on mere promise? Why should you give a man your body on mere promise? You know that men normally says that ladies are deceived by what they hear. Ladies can be easily deceived by what they hear. This is men's language, and it's true. A man can promise you heaven and earth just for him to go sleep with you, and after everything you get nothing. Is it not better that you negotiate straight? Is it not better that you negotiate straight? When you get there, okay, you want to give me your phone before sex, right? Okay, give me the phone. Give me. Then when you see the phone, you check everything that is correct. It's not yam phone. It's not the phone that they will wrap the back with iPhone cover and the front is Samsung. You check everything that is complete. Then you do it and you go. Make sure you take it first. And if you negotiate money with a man, make sure you take your money first. If he's not willing to give you your money first, then get the fuck out. Get out. Because these men are crazy. Some of you might negotiate with them. After negotiating, they will tell you, okay, let's do. After everything, they'll tell you, oh, I left my wallet at home. Oh, I did this, I did that. Since you're not going to do anything. I mean, you've done it. The deal has been done. You're not going to get anything. So it's best to take your... Give me the money cash. If you want to call me prostitute, you want to call me a bitch, whatever you want to call me, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. The most important thing is that you get your cash and get the fuck out. No time to play. Most of us, we are in our 20s. And this is the time you need to know what you are in this life for. And stop fooling. Like, stop letting these guys play you. Men are smart. You get them this way, they turn into another way. Some of you are in a relationship where you cry every day. You cry. Onion. Your relationship is like onion. You cry every day. Relationship that is supposed to make you happy, it turns opposite. You cry and you are still in the relationship. You want to kill yourself because you are thinking of marriage. You want to marry. It's not all relationship that leads to marriage, sis. The earlier you know this, the better for you. It's not all relationship that leads to marriage. Forget your age. Age is nothing but number. Don't say, oh, I'm getting old. You will force yourself into a relationship. Sis, if you rush into marriage, you're going to rush out. Somebody that you know can't make you happy. Marriage is an everlasting thing. It is not something you just go in. It's not like relationship that, oh, when you date 3 months, you're out. Forget divorce. I mean, none of us want to be married and get a divorce and go out. How about you settling down? Look for what you want. Go into a marriage that you will be happy. So you can give birth together. You can train your kids. You can do all these things. Like in Africa, we don't do this whole divorce things. But it's best when you know the kind of marriage you're going into. And don't stop going into marriage because all your friends are married. Because of your peer pressure. Stop going into marriage because you think, oh, there is no time again because your mom is pressuring you, your dad is pressuring you. Sis, don't do that, sis. You're going to tolerate a man who makes you cry because you want to be married. You're going to tolerate a man who gives you nothing. In fact, you work your ass out, and at the end of the day, you take all your money, you go and give it to a man just because you want to be married, you want to be in a relationship. And most of you go as far as introducing your partner to your mother, like boyfriend and girlfriend to your mother. And when you have a little issue, you call your mother to go and beg your boyfriend, and your boyfriend will insult your mother. Like, seriously? In fact, relationship that is supposed to be private, something private between you and your partner, the whole of your family will know about it. Because I'm saying this from what I know, because my ladies tell me a whole lot. A whole lot. I am not trying to insult anyone. I'm not trying to expose what my ladies do tell me, but this is very common. It's time you fix everything. Stop letting your parents know who your boyfriend is unless you've gotten the ring. Once you get the ring, you can now take your boyfriend to your parents. Your parents got nothing to do with your relationship. Stop involving your parents in your relationship. I mean, you just met a guy today. He says he wants to date you tomorrow. Next tomorrow, you've introduced him to your family. What are you thinking? And next moment, they start bothering him with marriage. Even somebody who don't even want to marry you, the way they will bother him with marriage, no, he will marry you and put all his frustration on you. That's all. That's all. Let me just stop it here. But like I said, a word is enough for the wise. Girls, step up. Level up mentally. It is time to put a stop to those whole things that is not working out. If a relationship is not working out for you, change it. If your sugar daddy is no more giving you no sugar, change it. Change it. When a man comes that he wants to marry you, look the man where if he's going to make you happy, then go get married. It's not like today you are married, tomorrow you are out. You will have 5 children, 5 different parents. Man, that's not nice. That's not nice. How about you taking your time? Look for somebody that you know is capable. He can make you happy. He can give you all you want, even if not all, at least half of what you want. And you can go into that relationship. You can marry that person. Do you know that how you keep yourself is how this man will take you? Do you know that men do take advantage of girls that are desperate of marriage, desperate of relationship? You are into a relationship today, tomorrow you're asking the man, when are you going to see my parents? When are you going to marry me? Are you the person who is supposed to negotiate marriage? It's okay. So guys, like I'm out. I have to go pick my child from school. So guys, that will be all. Okay, we'll continue some other time. Like I think this topic is very long. If I should keep talking about it, we'll spend like 1 hour here. Next time we'll talk about something else, okay? But like I said, now that you know the difference between a love relationship, friends with benefit, and hookup, shine your eyes, open your eyes, choose wisely, ask yourself questions, advise yourself, and know what you want and go for it. I wish you best of luck. Take care, stay safe, keep winning. Don't forget that we are the no broke zone, right? No broke zone. Okay, don't forget to leave me those comments. Don't forget to kiss me those thumbs up. Okay, don't forget to share, invite your friends to come learn with you. Like I always say, a single car cannot make a convoy. We need to win together. Okay guys, bye bye, take care, I love you. Don't mind my nails, I'll be making them today. I've been very busy on this one. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, comment, share. Bye bye.